Hi everyone, today for our fifth art at home, we are going to be going outside and making shadow drawings. For this project, all you're going to need is a piece of paper and a pencil and then some sunshine outside, and if it's not a sunny day, you can do this inside under a lamp or from the window or anywhere else that you can find a shadow in your house. What we're going to do for this project is we're going to take our pencil and our paper outside and we are going to make shadows with our hands and with other objects that we can find out in nature. So we're going to go outside, we're going to find different things that we think will make interesting shadows, and then we'll start playing around with those shadows on our paper. We'll get our pencil and start tracing them, and then we can turn those into other drawings and other things that we think they look like.
Hi everyone, so I've come to the outside and I've set up my paper. It's a nice warm day and it's very sunny out. As you can see, not a lot of clouds right now. So what I've done is I've set up my paper right here, and I'm using some paper that I got from, I cut up a grocery bag, and I'm using that paper because I wanted kind of a bigger piece. And then I have a Sharpie. You guys are going to use pencils. And then I have this branch right here to hold my paper in place. So what you're gonna do is on your paper, you are going to make a shadow with your hand, and it can be in any shape that you want. Think about kind of like a funny shape if you want. I think I'm gonna do something like that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave my hand there, and then with my other hand, I'm gonna take the Sharpie and I'm gonna trace as best I can around my shadow. It doesn't have to be perfect, just do the best that you can do. Try to keep the hand with the shadow all in one spot. All right, so I've moved my stick to the bottom of my paper, and I'm going to do another shadow drawing on the top. Let's see. Okay, so I'm tracing this hand up here, and I can't fully see all the shadows, so that's okay. I'm kind of guessing a little bit, which is totally fine. So we got one drawing up there, and then I think we'll do one more shadow before we call it a day. So the last thing I found to trace is this little leaf, so I'm going to find a good spot for it and then just kind of trace where I can at the top of the page. Perfect. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paper, take my Sharpie, and find some other drawing materials, and I'm going to work on turning these shadows into pictures of what I think they look like. So I'm going to add a lot more detail, and I will show you what my drawing looks like when I'm all finished with it. When you guys are outside and you're looking for things to make shadows, I want you to really think about a lot of different types of objects, and you can kind of hold them up against the ground, see what shadow they make, see if it looks kind of cool before you pick it. But I really want you to take some time and be walking around and kind of looking for a lot of different things that you can use, because there's a lot of stuff out there. You don't have to just use your hands. I want you to think about a lot of different types of things in nature that you can see that you might like to make a shadow with. All right, everyone, so here's my final drawing. And I turned this hand shadow into a bunny, and with this extra finger I made another bunny ear and a little snout. I added this little goofy guy over here. We got this little goofy guy with the leaf. I turned it into this kind of creature with these teeth, and then this hand shadow I turned into a little dog. I made sure that I added a lot of detail in the background, as you can see, and then I also added a lot of detail to my drawing. So I had added some teeth, some eyeballs, and then I really made sure when I was coloring in that I went and I colored in all of the area that I was coloring in, so I don't have any unintentional white spots. With the bunny, you can see that I did some texture with the fur, but everything else is really all colored in, and that's something I want you guys to focus on doing also.
All right, everyone, I hope you had fun doing this project and being outside since it's supposed to be so nice out this week. I hope everyone got a chance to really spend a lot of good time outside and in the sun and feeling like they're getting a break from being inside. Please send me your pictures of the artwork that you made or a video of you doing this project. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with it, and I miss you. Bye.